Hi everyone, it's Eva Pieczak here from Abundant Results Coaching, and today I would love to share with you a tip that is going to help you get a lot more done throughout the week and not feel overwhelmed with the amount of things that you have to do. Have you ever felt that you are running around like a headless chicken and you have huge to-do list and you just feel like you don't even know where to start and where to finish? You're just all over the place. You feel tired, you feel overwhelmed, and there's so much to do. Well, there is one very basic principle that can help you with that. And I know some of you may already do that. Some of you may need a reminder to do that. I was speaking to a client of mine this morning and she was saying to me that, you know what, I'm just so tired. I just get so, I just do so much throughout the week and I don't feel I'm actually effective and producing the sales that I require in order to grow my business. And so we looked at her ability to plan. Now, I don't know if you guys already have a process of planning your week or your month, but what I found the best time to plan your week is Sunday night. Before you start your week, either the first hour of your day on Monday morning or evening time on a Sunday. You want to know exactly what your week looks like, and you really want to pay attention to several things in your diary. Number one, your key goal achieving activities, your strategic goal achieving activities. So for instance, if you're in sales or you have a business just like this lady, you need to make sure that in your diary you actually block time for sales conversations, for follow-up calls, for meeting people. Whatever it is that you do that actually brings business, you've got to have that blocked in your diary. Then you need to actually block time to take care of your well-being. So my client and I actually tend to be the same. So sometimes we forget that we need to rest, we need to replenish, we actually need to take care of ourselves so that we are productive at these sales meetings. Because if you just keep doing, eventually you start having that negative energy of overwhelm. And as we know, the low vibration or the energy you're in is actually pretty much everything. So you may be going and having lots of conversations with people, but not being effective because you haven't taken care of yourself. So when you're planning your week, you really need to ask yourself, do I have enough goal achieving activities or money generating activities? Whatever it is that your goal is, you've got to ask yourself, is this planted in my diary? Now, you also want to be thinking about strategic activities that will grow your business, and you need to time block and stick to that time slot that you actually devoted to your activities. Because what happens is on Monday morning we get busy, and very often we have this email to respond and that text to respond and so on and so forth, and you don't actually end up doing the work that you said you will do. And then you're moving very slow towards your goal. So number one, Sunday night, 1 hour, or maybe Monday morning, plan your week. Really start with, what are my key goal achieving activities that I want to have in my diary, and plan them in your diary. What is my well-being time? What is the time when I'm going to rejuvenate and actually work on myself, help myself to operate 100%? What is my study time? So if you're studying mindset, if you're changing your mindset, you also want to block that time. So you want to block the key activities that will help you accomplish your results. Now, here's the thing. When you're doing these activities, when you're carrying them out, the high impact goal achieving activities, you need to be 100% focused. Why is this important? Well, what I've learned, and I know that some of you have been studying productivity before, what I've learned is, let's say if you're preparing presentation. Let's say tomorrow I'm running an event and I prepare a presentation for the event. If I distract myself, maybe a client needs something, or maybe I get an email or Facebook message and I leave my presentation to go and handle that, I've lost 17 minutes of my focused time. Because in order for me to go back to what I was thinking, my thread of thinking, it's actually going to take me 17 minutes. So distractions are huge. Now, how can you become more focused? Well, Bob Proctor has taught me an amazing tool of practicing your will and practicing your focus. All you do every single day for about 1 or 2 minutes, you're sitting in your comfortable chair or on comfortable sofa, and you're staring at a dot or a picture on the wall right in front of you, and you bring your attention to that point. How is that going to practice your focus? Well, 30 seconds of that or 60 seconds of that telling your mind to focus on one point is going to actually ensure that you train your ability to focus. And whenever you're working on your key goal achieving activities, the phone, put it upside down. Do not answer to these emails. Like cancel everything else, because what's going to happen is you're going to accomplish your activity. You're going to feel much more productive, and then you're going to feel very happy about answering all these messages and doing whatever you need to do. So those are a couple of really amazing tools that I use in order to organize my time and in order to be a lot more productive towards my goal. I hope you enjoyed them, and I hope you will implement some of them, and they will truly change your life. Thank you so much for watching, and have a fantastic, successful week. Take care.